My name's Pam, and I can connect to people in a profound kind of way. So I want to do some pick a card tarot readings. So if you're just scrolling along, this is what your family and spirit want you to hear today, right now in this moment. So if you want to, you can pick a number, 1, 2, 3, or 4, whichever one you're drawn to. And that's what your family and spirit wants you to hear for today. So I'm going to start with number 1, okay? So if you're just tuning in, this is for you. If you're just strolling along, this is for you. If you're drawn to the number 1, this is for you. So if you're drawn to number 1, this is for you. Stop worrying. What you need will come to you. So that was number 1. So this is number 2. If you're drawn to the number 2, this is for you. This is what your family and spirit wants you to see right now in this moment. This is what you need to hear right now. This is from your guardian angels, from your spirit guides. Because I feel like you've been asking the universe what the hell is going on with my life, right? So I feel like this is your family and spirit validating you right now. So whoever's tuning in, this is for you. And if you are drawn to the number 2, this is for you. Sometimes you have to let go of control, right? Or let go of that idea of control. The only things you have control over is your actions, right? You can't control what other people do. So stop trying to do that, right? And when you try to do that, it kind of hurts your heart because they're not doing what you want them to do, right? So maybe it's just time to stop trying to be the boss of other people, I guess, you know? Because you can't help it if it's not working out, right? Maybe it's time to let somebody go there. Maybe you're just strolling along and you just have to see this right now. Maybe it's time to let go of that person, you know? If you're just tuning in, this is for you. If you're just scrolling along, this is what your family and spirit wants you to hear right now. And if you were drawn to number 3, this is for you. These are affirmations to help you just change your brain chemistry a little bit, to change your perspective on life, to change how you perceive life, because that's going to change your life if you can do that. So you have to try to do that, if that makes sense. So if you're here, this is for you. This is what your family and spirit wants you to see right now in this exact moment. Be kind to yourself. I don't know if somebody is just scrolling in and maybe has been having breathing issues, you know, because I feel like this looks like lungs here. And I just feel like maybe you've been breathing heavy, you know, and I feel like your family and spirit is recognizing you and they're acknowledging you. And I feel like you're going to breathe easier soon. So I hope that happens for you. And I feel like maybe you've been scared because of this. Or I don't know, I feel like somebody's been having panic attacks or something like that, because I feel like I'm breathing heavy here. So I just feel like your family and spirit, they're acknowledging you. And they're saying, hey, you're going to have an easier time soon, you know? We're going to show you the way. You're going to find it easier soon. I feel like that's going to happen. So whoever's scrolling along, I hope that happens for you, you know? Oh, your son. And you know what? I got to do a thing for Casey246. I want to do, because your son, he's having issues breathing now. I want to do some healing a little bit. You know, I want to do some healing for whoever's been having these breathing issues. So, what I want to do is, I'm just going to take a minute. I'm just going to take a moment. And you don't even have to do anything at all, really. I just want to send healing to whoever is on here and whoever is having these breathing issues and trouble breathing. Just because I feel like you have somebody that's with you, on the other side, that's looking after your son here, because I'm just overwhelmed with this. filling of my lungs, you know? And I just feel like they want you to know that he's going to be safe, you know? So whoever is having any lung issues or breathing issues, just pause for just a moment. I'm just gonna send healing to you. I know it sounds crazy, whatever, but I'm just gonna send healing to you. So that's my intention. It's just an energy that I'm sending. So I'm not gonna make any noise. So just for a moment, I'm just gonna do that. So whoever wants to receive this like healing energy, you just have to just close your eyes for a moment and just say to yourself, like, I allow this healing, you know, and that's just all it is. So, all right, I'm just going to take a second to do that. So, sorry, just take a second. All right, that's it. Sorry. It'll just take a second, you know. If you believe it works, you know, whatever. If you don't believe it works, no harm done, you know. So if you're just tuning in, this is number 4. So whoever's here, this is for you. If you're just scrolling along, this is what you need to see right now in this exact moment. I feel like you're just like all these flowers, right? You have all these decisions that you're trying to figure out what to do, right? And the hardest thing is to trust yourself, you know? But just trust that, because it sounds so cheesy, but like you're the light that will nourish these flowers, you know? So even if you have like 20 decisions, 20 ideas, you know, if you can't handle them all at once, maybe do them one at a time, you know, nourish those ideas and thoughts one at a time. And I just feel like you're going to know the answer.